We are back at Logan Bichette's house here in Ankeny, Iowa, and we're here to just look and see what these shingles really look like a few months after the repair. And you can clearly see there is creasing of the shingles from the repair that we did. You can also clearly see that the shingle is not the same color in any way, shape, or form. Again, the original shingles are red and brown. This new shingle is more blue and gold. When we look at the damage, again, our original video we showed we were using a roof snake for this repair. And so by using the roof snake, we're not supposed to have to lift the shingles up as much. But you can still see that creasing still occurred there, here as well. And then on this shingle here, the shingles above, I remember there was a ton of material transfer. So let's get another shot of this material transfer where the shingle broke, showing that it is legally not repairable. The same on this one, more material transfer. So basically the seal did not fail, the shingle itself did. That would lend itself to being non-repairable because it's too brittle. And then you can see that again on this shingle. So if I see it on those three shingles, it's present on the rest that we had to manipulate as well. And you can see the one that we installed here. This is the shingle we installed. It's never going to seal down properly because that material transfer is present and in the way of that happening. So again, you know, we've got our color mismatch here. It's pretty clear. The shingle itself, Owens Corning Driftwood, is a discontinued product, no longer sold or available in the state of Iowa. We've got letters from Owens Corning indicating that. And where we had to put the nails in with the roof snake, you can see where that roof snake has damaged the shingle here, and then here as well. So again, the roof snake's not a preferred tool for most roofers because it causes damage to the shingles below the repair area versus, you know, maybe having to use a nail gun, and then having even more damage from excessive lifting of the shingles. So again, in our first video, we followed the same State Farm type guidelines that we would on every repair. We use a flat bar, we use a roof snake, and we do our best to prevent that damage from occurring. Clearly, you can see that it did occur. This roof is legally not repairable, as well as the shingle clearly being a mismatch. I believe Owens Corning changed the color pattern on the shingles back in 2012. That's what we're seeing here is a mismatch in color. And a true professional like myself gets on a roof and assesses for repairability. So if State Farm's stance is that this roof is legally repairable and that this is a match, then respectfully we request one of your experts come get on this roof with us and either facilitate a BT or facilitate a repair or at least monitor us while doing one. So that way we can have a decision on site. This back and forth via email is not getting anybody anywhere. And again, you cannot properly assess repairability from photos from a desk. You would need to be on that roof. You would need to actually do a BT or do a repair. You cannot just lift the shingles on the eaves to look for ice and water to find out if a roof is repairable or not. The only way to do that is a BT or to actually do a repair on the roof. This repair failed in every way and is a complete mismatch. We have material transfer, physical damage to the shingles that you can see, damage from the roof snake as well. And the shingle that we installed is never going to seal down properly because of that material transfer. So in that case, the repairs that State Farm want us to do here violate manufacturer specifications and building code, as well as the Iowa line of sight and the Iowa betterment laws. Again, we've sent all this information to State Farm already in an email, so I will cut this video short. Once again, this is Jared with R3 Roofing. Thank you.